Citizenship Amendment Bill to be tabled in Parliament. Women vendors of temporary market burn a copy of CAB as it failed to include a protective clause for Manipur. Manipur Democratic Alliance says the central government will come up with a mechanism not to affect Manipur by Citizenship Amendment Bill. Chief Minister Nautaman Birain accords 1 lakh rupees to young robotic maker Irom Roshan Maitei for successfully building a humanoid robot. And Infal East DC Dr. Rangitabali Waikhom says the media plays a great role in making Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao scheme successful. A very good evening to you all. I'm Colonel Sambandaram presenting you the primetime English news. Now let's begin our bulletin with the top stories of today. Women vendors of Quairamban temporary market set a blasted copy of CAB against non-inclusion of any protective clause of Manipur in the Citizenship Amendment Bill, which will be tabled in the ongoing parliament session. The bill was burned in front of Imapanthoibi Shrine at temporary market today. Extending solidarity to the initiatives of Manipur, the women vendors will protest overnight against CAB starting tonight. The protesters shut down shops inside the market and carried out the protest. Manipur police personnel urged the public to open the shop, but to no avail. The women vendors of temporary market earlier protested on the road before burning the billed copy. However, additional police personnel arrived and scattered the protesters. Speaking to media, General Secretary of Panthoibi Shana Kaithil Lup Kongdam Joymati Laima strongly condemned the contentious bill. She demanded the state government to act as per the public interest, failing which she warned the government to bear all the consequences.
Tangmapalda bill puthokadabase masi yaningde haina tapne ingna akoini amna santi oiba mawongda akoina masi chatnaba yaroi haibagi wakolonda rana se phamjabani adubu ngasi gi phambiriba akoi imaiben member katheni member khutingmakna ahing yarektana akoi masi bill se chatnaba yaroi haidana ngasi ahing yarekchi haidana akoi miyam yanare.
The women vendors earlier carried out protest demonstration against the bill in the market this morning. Police personnel halted the protesters from coming out on the road, following which the protesters staged protest demonstration inside the market, chanting various slogans against the contentious bill. Members of Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization also set ablaze a copy of Citizenship Amendment Bill today. The bill was set ablaze under the initiative of Manipur in front of Sumang Lila Shanglen at around 4:30 p.m. this evening. Various slogans were chanted. Kuiridin Saha Mojing Mayum strongly condemned the Indian government for attempting to grant Indian citizenship to the people of 6 communities from Bangladesh, Afghanistan and Pakistan on grievances that they are being treated unfairly. He demanded the centre to urge the United Nations instead of granting them citizenship.
Mahuta Makoina Amit Chana Court Chatlu Haibawase, Masi Haibagi Mahuta, Makoina, India ki blood ki mari lainariba Hindu singduda, Aikoina Pakistan da Amadi, Bangladesh da, what naibata we haribada, Madugi the Makta UNO da, India gomena wakatlaga Makoi Mating Pang Bioba. Adu are Magatinga si Aikoina, Manipur Prajana, Northeast Prajana, Tagalam Godabani. Adu dinatadana, Yamna, Shaktaria Loiba, Amadi Indian Constitution bu, Kongaunaba, Indian Constitution bu, Natairagato Basa, Masimakti Pazate, Sumaina India gomena, blood ki relation do, Madugi Daita di Lohoningi, citizenship ki Daita di ay Lohon Janingde.
Manipur Democratic Alliance MDA has assured that the central government will come up with a mechanism to not affect Manipur by Citizenship Amendment Bill CAB and appealed the public to wait for an outcome. However, MDA urged the public to continue their protests against the contentious bill. Speaking to media at Shiv Sena office in Babupura today, President cum convener of MDA, M. Tombi, mentioned that Union Home Minister Amit Saha has assured that the bill will not harm Manipur during the meet held between the Home Minister and representatives of political parties led by Chief Minister Nongthong Birain and MPEC members at New Delhi on the midnight of December 3. He said that Amit Shah, after listening to all the statements from the team, propounded whether CAB can't be implemented in Manipur if a mechanism like inner line permit system is first implemented in the state. M. Tombi asserted that the expression and body language of Amit Saha signals for positive outcome for Manipur.
Tongan political parties aduga MPEC na hangam matungda aina Amit Shah ji Hemant ji akhoi Imphal da thungra matungda Praja miyamna Citizenship Amendment Bill gi matangda karigumba wahang hangapku matamda akhoi kari haina khumuge haina aina Amit Shah da hangam matamda kari karamba mechanism da hariba na khoi gi lamdam si shoy haina mana Hindi da mo harapu kanda 1950 da abolish tawkiba adugumba ILP do sanaraga yagadra Natragana, Akoigi, ILP Sanabe State Singdagi, extend Toraga, Yagadra. Adu Karmana Pagani Habuda, Akoi, Shoidana, Koi, Maduda, Manipur Miamgi, Ningmakai, the Toguni and Habuda. Pumnamaki, Kontoksi, Akoigi, 1950, Adugamba, Bolis Tokiba, ILP do, Amuri introduced to you, Haiba, Akoi, Wapamdu, Samana Tame, Ma Noktonatai, my body language do Miam the Namtak, the Udamamande.
Taking part in the press meet, MDA co-convener K. Kajendra said that the inner line permit system, which was abolished from the state by the then Chief Commissioner Himmat Singh on November 18 of 1950 after Manipur merged with the Indian Union, can be revived again by the Cabinet or Assembly of Manipur government. He asserted that the same similar system to in-line permit which was implemented in the state was abolished by Himmat Singh under his executive power. He maintained that MDA will submit a PIL to the High Court to reintroduce the in-line permit system at the earliest.
1950 18 November Himmat Singh kakiba in-line permit for the interest of the Manipur indigenous people we revive to haibagi Lobby Sakti Labum, Topra and Kalamram, the Matamduki Himasing Kakibase, Magi, only educated powder Kakibane. Adegi number 2 the equiquiding the Meghaloida, Article 19 clause Bigi Makada, Mitu of Chang Tokiba Tingnabagi, Passamum below past of them which are Hogram. Adumaksu, okay, reference Lowerga, Manipugi Assembly na, Quigi Huzi Manipugi Pajamiam, Hamuida, I'm a worry about Tanitana Quiji, K Pass of Raga Quiji, Karma Pimulaka, the guy in Kalimam, the Kitango, Zungatupi, Payamdi, Legar and Kaleba.
Manipur People Against Citizenship Amendment Bill, MPEC, in a press release asserted that the people will save Manipur from disintegration by the Citizenship Amendment Bill and appealed the security forces not to elevate the issue. MPEC also announced ceased work strike against the bill from 1 a.m. of December 9 till midnight of December 11. MPEC urged all the schools of the state to take part in the protest. They appeal all the educational institutions to also take part in the protest. The press release further appealed to postpone all examinations, interviews and festivals, but has exempted essential services from the shutdown. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam and Apunba Ireibaki Mahairoi Singpanglup AIMS has extended full solidarity to all the initiatives of Manpic Against Citizenship Amendment Bill CAB. Desam Vice President Namairakpam Edison declared the same during a media interaction at AIMS office in Kwakaitel today. Namairakpam Edisons appealed the MPs of the state to act as per the interests of people and oppose the contentious bill. He also appealed those authorities concerned not to spread misleading information stating that the bill will not harm Manipur.
Manpic na changsillikliba khongjang khoi sintha lepagi thabak thoramsing asi akhoi aims amadi desamna mapung phana sogatpaga loinana akhoi praja miyamna su masidaisida saruk yabiu haidana haijari demographic imbalance tholaktana akhoi siumba akiba ma leiringai chairaksida akhoi immigrant singbu citizenship piba haibasi akhoi north east state singjida leiriba akhoi indigenous people singsi akhoi mutkiba yabagi akibadu lei
Manipur miyam da hariba bill sina ek to olak matam da Manipur miyam da sohloi haibana chingba Manipur miyam bu kana lan lamjing ba ba sigumba phumsing si phongdu aga leibagi mahuta kogi Manipur miyam gi sentiment je khangna thabak tawbina ba amuka
Thangmaiban United Club has extended full solidarity to all the initiatives of Manpic Against Citizenship Amendment Bill CAB. Speaking to media at Kangjabi Laidak Youth Club in Nagamapal, Kangjabi Laidak today, President of Thangmaiban United Club, Pratap Leisangthem, said that the club strongly condemned the contentious bill. He asserted that the residents of Thangmaiban are all set to stir intense agitations against the bill. He said that people of Thangmaiban will extend full support in the ceased work strike called by Manpic from 1 a.m. of December 9 to 3 a.m. of December 11th. He urged the government to act as per the interest of the people, failing which he warned the government to bear all the consequences.
Sinthale pagi khongjang asida Thangmaiban United Club na akhoi ngamjaba thak loina akhoi mapung phana ba akhoi hona jagani loina akhoi parliament ta akhoi tangma panda puthok kadoriba sigi saruk amu oina sangsalipa khongjang si tasena Manipur gi future gi damakta Manipur gi yalomi gi kanhanaba gi damakta akhoi gi ngaklo amabo leijadraba Manipur miyam gi damakta tungi miron gi damakta akhoi kalhodaba yadabani aduna Thangmaiban da leiriba praja khudimangna aduga satra satri aduga naharot maira pai bisingna akhoi Manpic na sangsilakpa khongjang gi makhada takna lepiba firepsida punamona saruk yabiu.
Members of Union of Social Upliftment, Tent Union and women vendors of Kurai and Lamlong Market also carried out protest demonstrations at Lamlong Market around 1 p.m. today. Various slogans were chanted during the protest. Commuters plying along Imphal to Krul Road faced various inconveniences as the road was blocked due to the protest. Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization MMWO held its 9th Foundation Day celebration at Iboyaima Shumanglila Sanglen in Palace Compound today. Attendees held discussions on measures to be taken up against the plot of the Indian government to bifurcate Manipur at the event. Speaking on the occasion, MMWO President Abdullah Fundre Mayum disclosed that various resolutions will be taken to safeguard the territorial and administrative integrity of Manipur by the finalization of Naga peace talks and citizenship amendment bill, which will be tabled in the parliament tomorrow. Members of various civil society organizations and Mairapaibi Lupt took part in the event.
Kari ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯁꯤꯇꯤꯖꯦꯟꯁꯤꯞ ꯑꯦꯃꯦꯟꯃꯦꯟ ꯕꯤꯜ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯆꯠꯅꯅꯕ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ NSNIꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯣꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯗꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯇ꯭ꯔꯛꯆꯔ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯊꯨꯒꯥꯏꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯛꯄ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯑꯅꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ 1949ꯗ ꯁꯦꯝꯈꯤꯕ ꯊꯣꯡ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯈꯪꯍꯧꯗꯅ ꯇꯠꯈꯤꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯇꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯗꯅ ꯈꯪꯐꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯟꯗꯦꯁꯟ ꯗꯦ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯆꯨꯝꯅꯒꯤ ꯃꯄꯣꯛ ꯀꯨꯝꯍꯩ ꯍꯔꯥꯎ ꯇꯔꯥꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯍꯧꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯔꯦꯞ ꯂꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛꯀꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯐꯤꯔꯦꯞ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯇꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯗꯅ ꯂꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛꯀꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕ ꯐꯥꯎꯟꯗꯦꯁꯟ ꯗꯦ ꯑꯃꯈꯛꯅꯤ.
Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has accorded 1 lakh rupees from Chief Minister's discretionary fund to young robotic maker Irom Roshan Maite today. It may be stated that Irom Roshan Maite successfully built a humanoid robot named as Important Voice Authentication Life Assistance IVA-LA, which can recognize human face and voice for the first time in the state. Following a recent news report by Impact News, Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren presented the cash to Roshan as an acknowledgement for his hard work and efforts. The Chief Minister made contact with Roshan's humanoid robot IVA-LA at Chief Minister's Secretariat today. Biren conversed with Roshan about his IVA-LA robot and also talks about his future goals and aspirations during the interaction. Roshan's parents Irom Tomba and Irom Ongbi Reka were also present on the occasion.
ꯅꯪꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯖ ꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯂꯩ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯔꯣꯕꯣꯠꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒꯀꯣ ꯕꯣꯝ ꯁ꯭ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯗꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯕꯣꯝ ꯊꯤꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯔꯣꯕꯣꯠ ꯁꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯠꯄꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯄꯔꯁꯣꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯦꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯔꯣꯕꯣꯠ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯁꯥꯕꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯁꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯑꯦ. ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯃꯤꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯁꯨ ꯄꯥꯏꯊꯣꯟ ꯂꯦꯡꯒ꯭ꯋꯦꯖ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤ나 ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯥꯔꯠ ꯅꯠꯇꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯅꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯔꯛꯑꯦ. ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯅꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯅꯤꯡꯉꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯅꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯌꯥꯎꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯁꯥꯕꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯗꯣꯏꯕ. ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ. ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯅꯍꯥꯟꯒꯩ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯨꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯋꯥꯖꯔꯨꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯩ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯋꯦ. ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯆꯤꯞ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯈꯨꯠꯀ ꯁꯣꯛꯇꯅ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯊꯧꯒꯠꯄꯤꯔꯛꯄꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟda ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯇꯧꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯑꯦ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯔꯤ.
Meanwhile, Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has proposed Roshan, the maker of humanoid robots, to build a robot which will be useful in the state bomb disposal squad. He was speaking at Gita Jayanti celebrations jointly organized by Srila Sri Rupa Educational Foundation and Cultural Research Center at Sripada Road, Bhavan in Sangaipur today. Speaking on the occasion, the Chief Minister has expressed belief that the youths of the state will achieve various extraordinary achievements if they are ever given befitting platforms. He assured that the government will make efforts to initiate start-up and stand-up schemes for the youths.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯦ ꯕꯣꯝ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯣꯛꯈꯥꯏ ꯒꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯅꯪ ꯕꯣꯝ ꯗꯤꯇꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯥꯡꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯔꯣꯕꯣꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯥꯡꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯍꯪꯉꯦ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯑꯩ ꯉꯝꯅꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯨ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯆꯥꯛ ꯃꯊꯨꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯁꯥꯕ ꯉꯝꯅꯤ. ꯑꯩꯁꯦ ꯃꯤꯇꯔ 50 ꯑꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝꯃ ꯐꯨꯝꯃꯝꯃꯦ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯥꯔꯒ ꯕꯣꯝꯅꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯄꯣꯛꯈꯥꯏꯍꯟꯕꯁꯨ ꯉꯝꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ. ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯗꯤꯐ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯨ ꯉꯝꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ. ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯅꯪ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯆꯪꯒꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯒꯦ. ꯑꯩꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯥꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯃꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯦꯟꯀꯔꯦꯖ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ. ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯟꯗꯑꯞꯁꯤꯗ ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯑꯣ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯁꯦꯟꯐꯝꯗꯣ ꯑꯩ ꯄꯤꯔꯒꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯅꯪ ꯈꯔ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯧ. ꯌꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ CMꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯋꯦꯜꯀꯝ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯂꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯎ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯔꯣꯕꯣꯠꯀꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯝꯒꯦ. ꯃꯔꯩ ꯌꯦꯠꯀꯗꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯔꯩ ꯌꯦꯠꯇꯣꯔꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯕ. ꯑꯗꯣꯏꯁꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨ ꯁꯨꯡꯌꯥ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯗꯨꯅꯤ. ꯚꯥꯞ ꯇꯥꯔꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯣꯏꯁꯨꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯅꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯉꯝꯃꯗꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯃꯥꯒ ꯑꯩꯒ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯕꯅꯤꯗ.
Speaking at the event, Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren said our state will attain peace only when people follow the saying, do your duty without thinking about the results and do no bad things for others, as also mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. He asserted that every religion leads people to the right path and teaches spirituality, kindness and disciplines. Highlighting the beauty of India, Stating that it is a secular country, Bahrain expressed unfortunate over the decline of manners among youths. The chief ministers asserted that teaching of indigenous martial arts in the state is underway to nurture youths of the state.
Thohaningdaba tholaiba crime mayam drugs sabaronda henkalaiba mihan mipun khannaba chainaba tawraiba mayam se ekhoida moral yauruktabagine aduna aina hangta tambagi masi paksana aina haibani moida tournament dunati ko ina pamise laikai da kungang da ahal uraga nondhabi horambi nupi ama lakpada madu nupi du nupi ge da ବ୍ୟବହାର asonba ma lakpada asonba du nupi ge da ବ୍ୟବହାର se khoigi khujikan gi mirol se masi mangre masi karai dagi no da khoida discipline thaksi ka se walpada ine khoi lonchat mayams ahlaman khangta ba haida adu madugi pandam ne na ingara moida du hair kan moina like widely khuding da loina training center hango moigi training dongna ba ai sai pi gani li pi gani thang pi gani chungoi pi gani aduga maths pi gani karor ahum makai mukta ena estimate por ai pi ni.
Indigenous Peoples Association of Kangleipak, Ipak, Manipur, in a press release announced that the association will extend full solidarity in the ceased work strike called by Manipur against Citizenship Amendment Bill. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on a public discussion held on impact of climate change and sustainable solutions and food sovereignty. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Sunday Primetime News. Irrawaddy Foundation Manipur organized a public discourse titled Lomi Shingi Poinu Mifam on the theme Impact of Climate Change and Sustainable Solution and Food Sovereignty at Manipur Dramatic Union Hall today. Speaking at the event, President of Irrawaddy Foundation Manipur, Thongramd Ajit Singh, said that the condition of farmers of Manipur has not escalated even after 71 years of the merger of Manipur to India. He expressed unfortunate over the government's lack of action for the welfare of the farmers despite submitting memorandum which contained the resolution taken in previous meeting till date. Various states, departments and farmers from across the states took part in the event.
1949 गी मतुंगदा इंडिया दा मर्ज तौरकांदा इंडिया गवर्नमेंट अखोइगी दमकता अफबा थबक मयाम तौबिरकनी पॉलिसी मयाम तौबिरकनी हैप्पी पोसा मंगसी अखोइ थमजबनी अदुबु गसी फावदा from 1947 to still now हौजी फावदा अखोइ लैबसी 71 years सुरा फावसी बगदा लैबा अखोइगी लोमी गी फिबम हाइबसी फगत पथोदोप लेतरे हौजी ओरिबा फिबम जी टेक्नोलॉजी की मतमनी सखलबा मतमनी मसी मतमसिदा अखोइगी लोमी सिन ओरिबा थाकसिदी यामना फिबा अमदा याम निंगबा काइना लैबा अम हाइबदो सबसान ओइरबनी.
One-day media sensitization program with an aim to augment Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao scheme was held today. Imphal East DC Dr. Rangitabali Wycombe called upon people to join efforts in bringing the scheme to another level by adding extracurricular activities. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Dr. Rangitabali said that Imphal East district administrations are initiating efforts to educate the girl child of Imphal East district who are deprived of education. She asserted that relevant departments are striving to ease the inconveniences and to reinforce the scheme. Dr. Rangitabali espoused the need to identify the reasons for high rate of dropout by girls and to add extracurricular activities, especially for girls, to enlighten them. She asserted that fostering and educating the girl child are very much needed for a healthy and developed society. President of Old Manipur Working Journalists Union, Bijoy Kakching Tabam, and Deputy Director of Social Welfare Department, K. Saroja, attended the event.
They also become a kind of a catalyst, a medium to change, atopa like generations when a change to empower to. That is the main objective of district administration in Far East. Aduna a district plan da Sarojana Supanbirame, which convergence in. That's why ngasi akoina social welfare officials ka district administration akoina khusam naraga ngasi media ka phaminari se because I want to emphasize on these conversions. Conversions se ko yam shole. Tawbadong di tum haiba in all kind of schemes, in all kinds of programs which we do in the district. But at times, practically when conversion se hek akoina thengna jaba problems se lots of difficulties like department amaka department ka pun ba matam sida maybe akoi loina thabuk chin ba yoi ba shui amoy ba, but still we are trying our best.
7-day immunization program under intensified mission Indradhanush 2.0 for Technopol district concluded today. Indian government launched the immunization program to provide recommended vaccines against polio, Japanese encephalitis and other diseases for all the children in the remote areas of the country for 1 week of every month till March 2020. Immunization drive was carried out at CH Technopol village and various villages under the jurisdiction of Primary Health Center More. PHC More also held a free health camp in the village. Vaccines were administered to 93% of the children and 83% of pregnant women for Technopol district during the immunization program. Free coaching class for the students of Patsoi constituency who will be appearing in the upcoming High School Living Certificate HSLC examination 2020 kicks off at Malika Standard English School in Changangai today. Manipur Director of RK Fortune Developers Private Limited RK Rameshwar organized and sponsored the coaching class. Board of Secondary Education Manipur Basam in a press release informed that the first phase training program for the examiners of the upcoming HSLC examination 2020, earlier scheduled to be held from December 9th and 11th, has been postponed and will be held from December 22 till 24. Friendly Environmental Warriors FEW along with the new incarnationed IRCA held one-day training program on beekeeping at NIC Auditorium in Kalinagar, Jiribam district today. State awardee and Managing Director of Bee Care and Research Centers Hilghad H. Rajendra Kumar gave insights on how to start beekeeping and how to yield honey to more than 70 trainees at the event. A combined team of Kaching District Police and 18 Assam Rifles has seized 142.67 grams of heroin powder from a woman drug peddler today. The miscreant is 30 years old Rosini Anand, daughters of Thungsal Anand from Mahamani village in Chandal district. The team led by SDPO Kaching and 18 Assam Rifled Major Devendra under the overall supervision of Kaching District Police Additional SP, Law and Order and 18 Assam Rifles CO unveiled the heroin powder from inside 11 soap cases from Laimangai Chingzind village along National Highway number 102. She was handed over to Kaching Police Station for further investigation. 109 Battalion CRPF under the aegis of IGP Manipur and Nagaland sector as part of its civil action program distributed water tanks to the destitute families in Senapati district today. Speaking on the occasion, Commandant of 109 Battalion CRPF Vinod Kumar said that the civic action program aims to enhance cordial relations between CRPF personnel and the civilians. Manipur also joined the nationwide observance of Gita Jayanti Samaroha Divas, the birthday of Bhagavad Gita, the sacred book of the Hindus today. Manipur Gita Mandal held the observance at Manipur Gita Bhavan in Pona Bazaar. The event aims to highlight the religious scriptures of Bhagavad Gita written by Vedavyas in Sanskrit language. 5,000 years ago to the people. Religious and traditional events of Hindu religions were held and Bhagavad Gita were also read out in the event.
ngasimak prithibi sin mathungna gita jayanti gi mahasab pangthokli gita jayanti haibadi gita gi mapok numit gita haibi arthadi isai gi londa anustupa sandada iba haibani jayanti haibadi loiba naidana mioi bagi thamoi bu joy tawba haibani gita si veda shastra punamakki mahau tillaba adugumba shastra mani masi aidhai tarani pana leitengba Subnagi mantra satret Haktana mani muktagum lay pareng oinal asugmatik phajana phajakraba pareng amani.
Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Citizenship Amendment Bill to be tabled in Parliament. Women vendors of temporary market burns a copy of CAB as it fails to include a protective clause for Manipur. Manipur Democratic Alliance says its central government will come up with a mechanism to not to affect Manipur by Citizenship Amendment Bill. Chief Minister Nongthawan Birren accords 1 lakh rupees to young robotic maker Irom Roshan Maite for successfully building a humanoid robot. And Imphal East DC Dr. Rangitabali Wycombe says media plays a great role in making Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao scheme successful.